ain't gotta say too much. I got jumped by 4 dudes. Let's get into it. Bro, getting jumped has to be one of the top 10 worst things that could ever happen to you in life, bro. Like, it was such a weird and scary experience. I'm gonna just tell you straight up, if you're in a situation where there's multiple people, bro, just try your best to fight them off. Don't actually, maybe you should run. Maybe you should run, only because people nowadays, they don't fight. If you're getting jumped, someone's pulling out a knife, or in DMV, someone's pulling out a gun. So yeah, but let me get into it. So this takes place all the way back in elementary school, and there are 4 people that are really important to the story. Eric, who, if he was here, he would be my quote unquote arch nemesis. His friend Larry, his other friend Makai, and this one dude that I swear his name is gone to this day, but I knew it started with an S. It was like, I don't know, Savion, something like that. Those 4 people are important to the story. So this is like 5th grade. So I'm there, just chilling. This is when I was at Barry. So anyone who was at Barry, you remember Miss Strauss's class. Miss Strauss's class was kind of at the end of Barry where it was at. And usually when you would go into her class, she would like be doing something. So she'd be like, go into a line and wait for me to open the door. So he was in a line, right? And this is the one class I had with the 4 of them, all 4 of them. Now I had a bunch of classes with Eric, but all 4 of them in the class, right? So one of them starts joning on my man's Shannon. Now Shannon was my friend all the way back at Barry. We still talk now, Shannon. If you watching this, you the bro. But he was joining on him, bro, and I wasn't going for that. So I said something. I said something along the lines of, like, I called him dumb. Basically, I called him like retarded or something. I called him dumb, and I was like, shit, it's smart and yada yada, and you're dumb, whatever. And I turned back. I was like, yeah, I'm really likes that. I told him off. I was like, yeah, you're dumb, yada yada, whatever. Don't talk to Shannon that way, bro. He smacks the crap, bro. He smacks me, bro. He smacks me so hard, bro. I started crying, bro. I was like, oh, bro. He really hit me hard, and him and Eric start kikiing and laughing, and I was like, man, yo, man. I was just cursing at them, doing all that, yada yada, and then Eric said, "Oh, we'll remember this. And he just walks off. And they just walk off, bro. They just walk off. So they didn't really do anything for the next 2 weeks, but they did do something on the 3rd week. I remember this exact day. It was March 21st of 2016. March 21st, 2016. Save that date, by the way. That's gonna be important. And it was Eric's birthday. And so, you know, when kids have birthdays, they bring the cake and they yada yada and they whatever, bro. And I was just sitting there like, nah, I'm not taking no cake from him. Nah. So when he brought it up and he was like, yo, you want some cake? I was gonna say no, but I was hungry. I didn't really mess with the school lunch. So I was like, man, yeah, sure. As he pushes it towards me, I see the three stooges behind him smiling, bro. They're just smiling like something's gonna happen. So I peeped this and I'm like, what's in here? And they were like, don't worry about it. And they turn their backs and they go that way. I cut the cake in half. Bro, they put some sort of like red something in there, bro. Something in that cupcake was not right. So I'm like, the hell are they trying to kill me? So I take a piece of it and I kind of like put it in my mouth. I'm like, it tasted a little good. But as it like sat with me, I was like, yo, what the heck? It started making my stomach feel weird. I was like, bro, they are trying to kill me or something. And after that, I started watching their movements a whole lot more. I mean, in terms of anytime they turned the corner, I'd be a little bit of the ways behind them, bro. Cause I didn't know what they were gonna plan next, bro. I was just sitting there like, yo, what's going on? What are they gonna do? So that passes by, and then a week later on a Monday, the jumping began. It's recess. Now, when I was at recess, I was usually on the blacktop playing basketball. That was back when I was decent. Now I'm pretty horrible at basketball. But I used to always be in the blacktop. But I always wanted to like hang off of the monkey bars, and like the monkey bars was something that I wanted to like try to do. So every day for the past 2 weeks, I was at the monkey bars just trying to, you know, do all that. So as I'm hanging off of one of the monkey bars, I see all four of I'm hanging, right? I see all four of them like kind of circle around me, and I'm up, I'm hanging, right? They're below me. Bro, one of them has the audacity to pull my leg and pull me down. Now, if you know Barry, you know that the monkey bars there, there was like rocks and like pebbles under the monkey bars. So when I fell, bro, it hurt so bad. And I was like, yo, what the heck? What's wrong with y'all? And they were like, we want to talk with you. And I was like, y'all could have got my attention in another way instead of pulling my leg down. So we go over to like the little. Okay, let me paint the scene for you. There's like a big tree where at the Berry Playground. There's like a big tree. We were a couple of ways across from that, and we were talking. Now, I don't remember the exact point of the conversation. All I know is something offended me. I said something to like fight back, and one of them was like, "What you finna do?" And he hit me. My mom said the rule is if someone hits you, hit them back. So I hit them back, and it was ups from there. Bro, all four of them were like, nah, it's ups. I was like, the best thing I can do in this situation is run. So I'm booking it. Bro, I'm running. And like I used to bro, as a kid, bro, I used to do the dumb like Naruto run, bro. So I wasn't running like this. I was like doing this with my hands and all that. So it didn't take that long for them to catch up to me. So they caught up to me, and Larry kind of like grabs my head and throws it on the ground. And then they just start boom, boom, boom in the stomach. On my leg, bro. One of them like stomped my shoulder, bro. They were stomping on my shoulder, bro. I was trying to fight back, bro. I was trying to like grab legs, but bro, 4 against 1, it never works, bro. It never works. 4 against 1. So I'm sitting there getting whooped, bro. Like can't keep in mind, all of this because I defended my friend. All of this because when they said something slick out their mouth, I didn't hesitate to say something back. And also because I fought them back after they hit me. So they're basically jumping me because I'm not a pushover. I'm not a bitch. For the sake of cursing, I'm not going, but all of that just to jump me. So pointless. It's so pointless. Like, now that I'm thinking back on this story, it's like, why? Like, why did you? Why? So they're beating the crap out of me, and bro, when you're getting beat up, bro, it feels like it's going on for so long. And in reality, it was for like maybe 5-10 minutes, but it felt like an hour, bro. Just a constant ass whooping, bro. So they get done. Eric spits in my face. And he's like, don't ever do that shit again, pussy. All that. And I will never forget that day. Not only because they jumped me, but this gym teacher. I don't know if he's still teaching there, so I'm not gonna say his name, but Mr. C was looking at me as I was on the grass, laid out, and he was just like, and I'm sitting, damn, cough. And I'm sitting there this whole time like, you're a teacher. If you saw me getting jumped, help me. You just sat there and watched me get whooped? Are you serious? Bro, what? So, man, this cop getting to me. Bro. So, I mustered the courage to get up, and I catch Mr. C, and I'm like, Mr. C, why didn't you say anything? Why didn't you? I needed help, and yada yada. And he was like, men fight their own battles. He was like, men fight their own battles. I get that. I do get that. But when I'm 11 and I'm getting jumped by 4 other 11-year-olds, the least you could do, not even help me, the least you could do is break it up or tell a team. Bro, this could have been negated. This story didn't have to happen. If only Mr. C would have just said something. But he didn't. And as a result, I got jumped. So I get to gym. Oh yeah, and by the way, I didn't go into detail of the bruises I had. Like I said, they stomped on my shoulder, got a bruise right there. Bro, like, punched me in my forehead, and I think like his nails were like low-key sharp. So he punched like this, and it made my forehead just gash out, so my forehead was bleeding. Along with that, my legs hurt, and my skin's really like kind of sensitive. So when they were beating the crap out of me, my leg was getting the worst of it, bro. I walk up and like my leg is like red, like the knee part of my straight red, bro, straight red. So imagine me walking into school, bloody forehead, all this, all that, and they were like, "Oh, what happened? What happened?" I was, bro, that broke me. But I didn't say nothing. I was like, I told them I tripped, which is a really horrible excuse. You don't get a bruised leg and a bruised shoulder and your forehead dripping blood down just because you tripped. But they patched me up. They gave me a humongous band-aid on my forehead, and as I walk out the nurse's office, I run into them and they're just dying laughing like a hee 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 hee. They're just dying laughing. And I had to sit with that. But that's not the end of this story. Because as soon as I got home, I organized my plan for get back mode. I wasn't playing, bro. I was gonna do everything in my power to make them feel exactly the way I felt when I was on that grass floor. Shit ain't sweet out here, bro. Not anymore. Young Marzo was on his demon time. And y'all go see how the get back went. Being your boy Marzo the Don. Part 2 is probably gonna be out on Sunday. I have no idea, depending on what videos I post. But that's it. Peace.
Peace. Pop on the beat, bitch, I'm locked in. Glizzy on me, Lil Quan got him boxed in. Big 4-5, no boxing. That's fat, little nigga, I ain't rocking. Water done gave me the green light. Dressing all black, only my baby.